Ellos van a hablar sobre temas libres, pueden incluir información personal o cosas de interés general, de modo que puedan demostrar cómo han aumentado su vocabulario, cómo pueden incluir las palabras y expresiones nuevas que ellos han aprendido durante este nivel en uso cotidiano. Van a haber variedad de temas, algunos personales, otros más culturales, pero la idea es que si saben un poquito de inglés, puedan interactuar, pues ellos me tienen que interesar un poquito.
El carrera is the system engineer, but it's that easier than medicine. Being police officer is more dangerous being lawyer, because police officer have to deal with robber every day, and the other hand, lawyer just read book, read constitution, and defending people in the court.
In my presentation, I would like to say some words for my classmate and for the teacher. I'm very proud of you guys because you was able to do an excellent job of time, and your teacher, you are very charming and pleasant. For my final speech, I would like to show you my little stories about art. La vida masterpiece of Renaissance art by Maturin. The video is a masterpiece of Renaissance created between 1601 and 1604 by the Italian painter, sculptor, and poet Michelangelo.
If someone is going to have a baby, it's the custom to do a baby shower and give something to the baby. Or if you have a friend that is in the hospital, you are expected to call or visit him. In the future, the computers and robots will be performing the most of factory jobs. The cities will have multiplied the streets, and the robots will be cleaning our house and doing our food. I like to have an electric company, and for making it successful, it's a good idea to have interesting video games and to have genius employees.
Hello, but for the new people, I'm Luis Barreto, and welcome to my final speech. I have many plans for my future. One of that is return to Italy or live in another country, because I feel that keeps strengthening me in my independent life, like a businessman, or in my future projects. Of my life. One of the difficult aspects of my life is living away from my family, because I told you they are an important part of my life. But now here in Maturin I have more responsibility that I didn't have before. Now I cannot relate at home because I need to be more respectful with my youngest. For my future, well, for my future, I hope I finish my university. I hope I created my own business. I want to be more independent, and of course, I hope I will have a family.
A civil engineer pays as well as an architect and has a lot of power than an architect. What happened to my mom? That's the topic. I'm going to talk to you about kidneys illness. Kidneys are like little chemical factories. What happened with the kidneys? Are two organs, two so important organs in us that made a long process to purify us. So when in 2002, my mom felt sick with a kidney illness. While she was working in a clinic, like a medical visitor, she felt sick and she had a respiratory infection. So she had to went like an emergency to be a doctor. And the doctor found that she had a special of terminal illness. Relative law about kidney illness in Venezuela. Here already exists a law that all people is a donor, but nobody knows it. And we are allowed to donor any organ even until we are healthy. Please make the difference and be a donor. Someone is going to be very grateful because of you, and you are going to save a life.
A little bit far. Start the morning with all of these people. It's amazing in the morning because we start with many wannabe.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah, especially Friday. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Party
That is amazing.
together.
I'm studying engineering system in the U. In the U. No, let's hear. My mom is a teacher of kindergarten, but it's at the same time a judoka sensei. It's not like a Toro. Very strict with me. And my father is a contractor of electrical works. And I'm studying in the U. I'm studying system engineer. That's a career that people think that it seems very boring and awful. And I thought that it's not right to think like that, because I think the engineer system is the best career because it's the new world. We can imagine a new world when the system can dominate every topic of our lives. I think that career take me to another level and take me to cross the border of this country. As not as a worker, if not as a leader of this career.
I used to live with my parents and my professional life. I did my internship on PDVSA, working on vessels. Working on vessels, and I can say that the most important thing that I learned on my activities was that I learned to be, as in Spanish we say, quickly, because I'm a chemistry. But aboard the vessels I learned many activities. For example, how to level the water in the petroleum or the salt, sulfur, many things.
England is a country located in Great Britain Island and is one of the most extensive territory in the United Kingdom. And London is the capital of this country. English is the official language, and the pound is the currency used in this country. England is one of the most modern and advanced country in the world. The main dish is roast chicken or lamb, accompanied with roast potatoes and sausage. England offers many services. For example, the public transportation is important for tourists due to its facilities, access, and travel to the interesting places in the world. I have two best friends, one from childhood and the other one from college. My friends I like it when my friends are supportive, but I hate it when they try to introduce me guys because they can they can handle the fact that I'm single, I'm not dating anymore, and they always say things like, we can set you up with a friend, or why don't you go out more, you can meet someone. And I think I'm single for a reason, and I don't want to date someone just because I don't want to date a guy that I have nothing in common with, or that doesn't know what he wants in life. I think I would like to date a person who doesn't. I would like to date a person who is not egotistical, knows what he wants in life, have a career or a job. A job that pays well.
I like to thank my friends in the high school and the college because they help me to find out what I want to do. In the high school, I met one of my best friends called Paola Cortez, and she's a little crazy, but I think that's what I like her. She helped me a lot through my Darwins, and that's the time I find out what I want to do once I finish the college, so I don't lose. And in the college itself, I met other friends that helped me with the books. Then she's very passionate about it, and she like sort of give me that passion to the books because I want to be an author as well. And that's why I want to write a book with illustrators.
No, yo no soy una papa de inglés, pero yo sé que cuando él entró tenía un poquito de conocimiento. Quiero que esta clase que me diga si lo ha superado bastante, menos.
¿Cómo lo vio?
Bueno, ahorita, o sea, no sé nada de inglés, pero en su interpretación yo sé que lo hizo muy bien. Aparte de que él nunca ha tenido miedo escénico, o sea, nosotros sí, él no. Yo lo vi bien, o sea, bajo de lo que yo puedo entender. Y bajo lo que yo vi de todos los chamos, vi unos que están más sueltos, o sea, que están en donde
Sí, la personalidad influye bastante. Hay gente que en su idioma original ya tiene un estilo, ya es más reservado. Por ejemplo, como Anaísa es una persona muy concisa, clara, y gente que...
Por lo menos la chica que trae el chaleco negro.
ella también sí es muy reservada.
Sí, que